My name is Terri Skirven. I'm Director of Therapy at the Philadelphia and South Jersey Hand Centers. Our main office is in Center City, Philadelphia. And I'm also Director of the Hand Rehab Foundation, which is the nonprofit arm of the Hand Centers. And the foundation sponsors research, training, and education in hand surgery and hand therapy. I graduated many years ago from the University of Pennsylvania, from the School of Allied Medical Professions, which doesn't exist anymore. I was in the occupational therapy program and have a Bachelor of Science in Occupational Therapy. And when I started working as a young therapist, I was interested in physical disabilities and rehabilitation in general. And then I was lucky to become acquainted with a young hand surgeon when I first started, who was also starting his practice at the University of Pennsylvania Medical Center. And so that inspired me to become very interested in the practice of hand therapy. The surgeon was Dr. Lee Osterman, who now is, we're still working together after all these years, and he is also an editor of the Rehab of the Hand 6th edition. The textbook Rehab of the Hand and Upper Extremity was also originated many years ago. Evelyn Mackin, Larry Schneider, Jim Hunter, and Judy Bell-Krotowski were the original editors, and the textbook came out of the pioneering work of these individuals at the Philadelphia Hand Center. And as time has gone on, that first edition was updated several times, and I was fortunate when I came to work at the Philadelphia Hand Center. Evelyn Mackin was still Director of Therapy and Director of the Foundation, and she invited me to be one of the editors on the 5th edition. And then following that, the 6th edition, it was time to do the 6th edition, and I was the only one with Dr. Osterman left to carry the edition on. And so we also have now Jane Fedorsik, who's a PhD, a physical therapist, professor of hand and upper quarter rehabilitation at our local Drexel Hahnemann University, and also Dr. Peter Amadio, who is an alum of the training program, the hand surgery training program at the Philadelphia Hand Center, and he's now at the Mayo Clinic. And so with the four of us, we updated the table of contents, brought in some new authors, added many more chapters, and one of the most exciting things for the 6th edition is the electronic media that we were able to include in this edition. So the entire book is available online, but we also have over 80 videos that are both of surgical procedures as well as of clinical practice techniques and examinations that are relevant to hand and upper extremity rehabilitation. I think that some of the chapters are addressed to a higher level of practice, but I think the beginning chapters of the book are the basics. So basic anatomy, basic examination and evaluation procedures. So I think it's organized in a developmental way. And I think that each chapter will have some of the basics, but there's also some pearls of information and advanced information that would appeal to the more experienced clinician. And I think that we have brought in new authors who are doing research and advancing new techniques. And so for the experienced clinician, there's the standard information, the tried and true, but there's also this more advanced information that we've been able to incorporate.